exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
New set of downs for him from the 31. From the gun, it's Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Penix working from the gun. To the right side and reeled in by London. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a Falcon first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Play action. Here's Penix. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
This is such the back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Henderson here from the gun. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we reach the 2-minute warning. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here goes tonight. Hey, what's that?
Here's made in the air. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We've set it downs from the 37. First down, May. That's completed right side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Another Patriots first down.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
18-yard line.
Gibson here from the gun. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
That'll be complete to Hollins. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots making a 1-score game before halftime. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Let's hurry, 17. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And this one is launched downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
19, sorry,
2nd down carry for Algier. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Hits his tight end on the corner route. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st down from the 41. Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Throwing now on 1st down, Penix. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. And again, it's Penix. And they will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons will add to their lead at the end of the half. Drake London with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And the Falcons double their lead to 14.
Patriots 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, here's Gibson.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
This looks like a run drawn up for me. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. Hits the 20. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it. Wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. On the return, here's Gibson. What a hit, and the ball's loose. Oh, unfortunately, it looks like another one of the members of the return team was there, able to dive on it, so a friendly bounce. They'll retain possession.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess.
And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Hey, what's that?
First down throw for May. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. New set of downs from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Passing it to Henderson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Hey, what's that?
Operating from the gun, here's May. Throwing the out route complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that?
The give now to Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going